Welcome to Sweet Life Beat Life. We hope this video helps.
In this video, I will explain how to use Ghost Train dead rails. Dead rails are unique track segments designed to interact specifically with ghost trains. Unlike standard tracks, they lack continuous power, which is essential for their special function. Understanding their purpose is the first step to mastering advanced train layouts. We'll cover everything from initial placement to advanced operational techniques, ensuring your ghost trains run perfectly every time. Strategic placement of your dead rail sections is absolutely key. You'll want to integrate them seamlessly into your existing powered track network. Always ensure that a fully powered track segment leads into and out of every dead rail section. This creates the necessary momentum and transition points for your ghost trains. Think of it as a bridge between active zones, allowing for unique operational sequences. To utilize dead rails, you must first engage your train's ghost mode. This special mode allows the train to glide through unpowered sections, maintaining its speed and trajectory. It's vital to activate this mode just before the train enters a dead rail and to deactivate it once it re-engages with a powered track. This precise timing ensures smooth operation and prevents any unexpected stops or glitches in your system. For peak performance, consider the length of your dead rail sections. Keeping them relatively short, perhaps no more than 25 units, helps maintain train momentum. Also, opt for gentle curves rather than sharp turns within these segments to ensure stability. Always double-check all track connections, both powered and unpowered, to guarantee a flawless and consistent ghost train experience across your entire layout. Happy building!
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.